Chat will never know that I'm actually just sitting here staring at them, watching them meander around like pests. I'm just here the whole time, looking, checking, knowing. I definitely was not out shitting myself in the bathroom and finally returned from that long, extravagant excursion. I cannot wait for Raven Software to edge me again. Finally, we'll have returned and we're gonna get edged. Damn exciting. God, I love penis. El Sexo. Oh, jeez. All right, chat. Should we play some zombies? We should play some zombies. I'm gonna load up Call of Duty, but while I'm loading it, it's gonna struggle about 9 times to load because it's, you know how it goes. I'm gonna have to restart it about 4 times. Where were you when Kennedy and Castro went to round 100 in zombies and 5s? I was doing it myself. I don't think I've ever gotten into round 100 though. I never tried that. You know, it's like, oh, round 100 is kind of a neat concept, but it's just update requires restart. Kill me. Cool. I remember the good old days. Oh right, I forgot we have operators. What hat is this? It's just a fucking it's so soft. All the budget went to animating the soft hat. Adler? Why does Adler? What is Adler wearing? What the fuck is that? This is wild and confusing. Play this operator in zombies for an enhanced story experience and unique content. Samantha's PJs. What the fuck is what? I don't like that. I don't know. I need this. I'm just gonna play as Woods. I'm just gonna play as fucking Woods. Fuck this, man. I'm going back to the old days. It's so weird seeing Richtofen looking this fucking HD. Also, it's so quiet. I can't hear anything. I'm turning it up for you guys. He just has a. Why does he have the fucking wonder weapon literally in his box right next to him? Oh, I keep a Wunderwaffe for home defense. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit it. What do you mean searching for match? I said I'm playing solo. Oh, it's always online. Right. So they basically just made it so that I'm fucking not...
Holy hell, that's a lot of bodies coming your way. Get kinetic.
Holy hell, he says. Okay, so it's so far very Cold War-y. So I'm almost positive you can turn off the you can turn off the fucking. Oh, they're already running. They're already running.
And I can't even explain how.
Oh no. Okay, the zombies are moving faster than I do when non-sprinting, which is actually not good because that means I can't train very well. Because if you just walk move, or at least some zombies are. You activated hard mode, so oh, I hit an optional buff. Oh, how long does hard mode last? Forever? Oh, well, what the balls? Okay, how do I turn it off? Item in spawn, you can't go back to spawn. We're restarting. There's no like restart because it's a always online. Stop, please, I'm hurt. Okay, I think I did it. Spoilers! Okay, so we have to investigate the town. I'm assuming this costs money. Yes. Gotta stay away from that. Oh, hey, box!
Send it stud.
Yoink. Okay, well this... oh, no, it's my Sigma.
Keep it coming. I'm getting my bloodlust on.
Okay, Woods, listen, The thing is, what I was saying earlier to the prior message, is that zombies... Like, I liked Cold War zombies. Not everyone else did, but I did like it. It wasn't the most zombies-like experience. It was different, but it wasn't, like, bad different. It had its merits. And so I enjoyed it. So far, this reminds me of Cold War Zombies. But yeah, you know, it was just kind of different, so. What is...
Enemy mark. Never mind.
What is your super ability, chat? X?
You ready to get royally fucked up?
Oh, this is energy mine. Got it. Doot 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 doot. All right,
Don't feel much
all right.
different. I've always
Speed
been fast as fuck.
Speed Cola sounds amazing still. So, why did he? What? That's not the same. He's supposed to eat that shit. Press 4 to use. Fixed. Saved. 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 You take the zombies out of the man, but you can't take the man out of the zombies. Probably the other way around, actually. Can you still upgrade your perks with, like, experience and stuff outside of the game?
My favorite.
Yeah? Research?
Not just
nice.
smart, but street
I actually
smart.
found that to be one of the better aspects of Cold War Zombies, is the outside progression system of the game. Mangler.
Sound and fury ain't enough if you're dumb as a rock.
Okay, so they still have, like, minor boss zombies in the game. Good to know. Gotcha, gotcha. Map isn't too bad either. They also took away a lot of the dog shit HUD. There's still a decent amount of stuff on the HUD, maybe a little bit more than I'd personally like. But, here's the self-revive. You can change the HUD layout. I'm actually very curious about that. And then there's opacity. Really? Wait, this is actually, like, incredible. This is actually, like, genuinely a great amount of adjustments. Huh. That bug just fucking murdered a zombie. Cold War Zombies was quite difficult in the beginning because you don't have any of your research and upgrades and buffs and stuff. And so I actually need to do a little bit of genuine gaming. Holy fuck, it's the flop. Unfortunately, like, the map itself is a bit bland, but the actual, like, the layout isn't too bad. Like, the player layout. Fortunately, I'm not gonna do particularly well if I don't, you know, have the money and time to get through this area. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, it's Pat. Drink to replace gun butt with a deadly punch. Melee machito. Or, no, macchiato. Oh my god. I didn't read that properly. They have a zip line here. Okay, that's kind of fun. I don't hate that. That's kind of fun. I would give some of the dedicated zombies operators a try. They have some really cheesy lines. I mean, cheesy might be better than whatever Woods is throwing out right now. The zip lines are fun, though. That's like a kind of a neat concept in general. We're back at spawn. That's like the enrager thing that you guys mentioned. What is the map? So we got stamina up. We got melee macchiato. Stamina is probably a pretty good idea. Though, I mean, maybe we should hit the box. Cheesy is sometimes good, and still remembering the quotes from JFK. Oh, okay, that's a whole other level of cheesy, though. That cheese goes so far, it overextends into a great method. Fuck yeah. Purple.
Hello, beautiful.
So wait, this got me 2 armor plates, which, based on that concept, there should be a... Oh, that's not my favorite thing in the world. At least they still follow by the fucking Margwa rules. Wonder if they follow the Cold War rules, where grabbing a nuke means it does a lot of damage to the zombie instead of killing it. Or stunning it. Holy fuck, it's charging. Ow. Oh, it shocks you, so it undoes the HUD.
Anything with 3 heads and still that dumb?
All right.
Deserve to die.
Received chopper gunner and loot key.
We ain't going to overtime today.
I do not know what the loot key does.
Commence chopper gunner operations above.
I do know what a chopper gunner does. And I will say, the fact that there is a chopper gunner in zombies is something that was in Cold War, which is really funny that it exists, like as a concept, but it's also using a chopper gunner, which is always fun, so I don't necessarily mind it. Welcome back, chat. The game thought I was too powerful. They were like, there's no way this bastard should be already at level 17.
I called head. I win.
Or round 17 on his first go. So clearly, they had to nerf me. Alright, well, I have like no money, and I'm doing no damage, which is probably because I haven't pack-a-punched. So it's probably time to do that. Just gonna very slowly walk down here and blast with a shotgun over and over and over again until we do what we need to do. Alright, now that I'm finally here, it's time for the pap. I have entered the lean dimension.
Who's next?
There we go.
Takers?
And now it's covered in beans. Bro, it actually is, though. This fucking gun is made of beans. It's actually the bean gun. Mexican or British beans? These are definitely baked beans. These are definitely British beans. Curse of Britain. I wonder how much damage this is gonna do. It didn't do anything because I was too far away, and now I feel very awkward. Macaroni with the beans. What the fuck? We're going to do this one.
This better be worth the price, or I'm gonna be pissed.
Shut up, Woods. Aha! $10,000.
Shit's gonna step up.
That's not an area I can go. Uh-oh. I may have made an error. Never mind. I am never punished. That may be an error. Dude, I can't believe Zillow has made this level 3 armor cost this much fucking money. Insane. Okay, so you know when I complained in Space Marine 2 that when you listen to audio logs, it didn't mute the game, and therefore it was very like hard to hear it and very annoying because you wanted to listen, but then you couldn't hear a thing because you're playing Space Marine 2. This is going too far in the opposite direction. I can't hear anything else that's going on. Okay, chat, one more time. What does the loot key do again?
Anyone else smell toast? Seriously, I heard that's a bad sign.
Shut up, please. You need to find the code for the safe for the loot key.
Kinda look like it too.
The fuck is the safe? It's a very convoluted process that you kind of need a guide for, and the code changes every game as well. Oh, goody. Give me a sec, chat. Let me get a zombie to train. I'd like to upgrade my gun by its rarity by a single little doodad, please. Never mind, it costs 2,500 for the third rarity. That is insane. That is such a rip. Is this zombies? No, it's multiplayer. I'm just really that good. Ignore the enemies' names, by the way. Or the title of the stream. I gotta be honest, this update to Hello Kitty Island Adventure goes so fucking hard. Oh, I got the special key, which means that it gave me a legendary item, and the legendary item happened to be a fucking Sigma rocket launcher, and so I got kind of shit on from that, I'm assuming is how that went. Awesome. Fantastic. Incredible news. Lovely. Thanks, random loot. You can only enter once per round? I hate you. This is somehow one of your faults. I'm sorry I coded that in, Bricky. It was you. Ow! The Mangler with the homing heat-seeking missile shot coming from downtown. How do I buy more armor? I know these assholes drop armor, but how do I... Oh, I almost got killed by a light pole.
Think I'm intimidated?
Street light, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. Never mind, they just dropped like 1,000,000 armor. Damn, so long as you shoot... okay, this is just like Cold War. So long as you fire at a whole bunch of zombies and then eventually go back over the dead line of zombies that you shot, you can pick up a crap load of scrap. And then by doing so, like, really just up your general power. Oh yeah, we have a mangler gun.
Oh, why is it all sticky in here?
Yeah, fuck you too! Where the fuck am I going? There we go. How much money does it cost for ammo now? 1,000? What a scam!
This is old school.
Thank you.
I fucking love napalm.
Out. Assholes. Alright, we'll do napalm burst, because, you know, he said that, and why the fuck not? Is the bank code different for every single key? This certainly won't go wrong. Oh, I can just go right in. Yo. Yeah, I'll take that. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna use the Sigma. I don't know the name of this gun, but it reminds me a lot of the Galil. We're gonna pack-a-punch both, because then we're gonna get 100% increased damage on 2 weapons that are both, legendary rarity.
Hey, Ugly! You're playing for our team
I would
now.
say this was the correct call, because now we have a really good gun that's gonna be pretty decent. I can upgrade it multiple times. I now have triple armor. And I also have the Sigma rocket launcher that I can utilize to kill and blast bosses, which is good because we're gonna need that high damage. I don't love the beans. Actually, I should probably get Flopper because like I'm gonna blow myself up.
Now who's ready for some asymmetrical warfare?
We added a higher difficulty to our game. Is the higher difficulty challenge or numbers? It's numbers. Me killing my 9th auto zombie. Oh yeah, that's not bad. That does its job.
Now that's what I call a body count.
Okay, it didn't do as much damage as I would have initially liked. It definitely does damage. But it doesn't do the damage I was hoping for, you know?
Max armor.
I think it's because the Abomination looks like it doesn't take a whole lot of damage outside of shots directly related to its mouth. Yeah, if you're gonna extract, do it after 30. It's all CBT after that. Fair point. I mean, I think they'll probably have me extract after... Like, after this one, it'll probably be time for extraction, right? Because it's every 5... Or it's like the 6th round on the 5th afterwards or whatever. So...
Damn right, you're going back to wherever the fuck you came from.
God damn, it really just is numbers, isn't it? We're gonna need ammo soon. I mean, I guess I could snag some gobblegum while I'm here. Holy fuck, the armor. Alright, chat, new question. What is the path to deal with armor on the zombies? That isn't just more damage. Because more damage is the obvious answer. Deadshot increases crit. I like that. In that case, I may do exactly that. Set it spawn on the top of the thing. That's Deadshot Daiquiri. I forgot that they changed it. It's no longer green. I'm too used to Deadshot Daiquiri from Call of the Dead. Because I'm old. I say as I'm 29. According to modern HRs, 29 is old. Well. Exfil calls in for you and your squad to escape. Do I just need to, like, hide here then, or...?
Woods calling for pickup.
Never mind.
Anyone read me?
Get to bank roof. How do I get to the bank roof that's not from a zip line? Probably could have taken the spawn variant, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go take the fucking zip line. Fuck it. Ow. I just am gonna choose to take the extremely long way zip line. Holy fuck, they spawn so many goddamn zombies. Alright, next time I'm taking a spawn zip line. I took the wrong direction. I went the wrong way. It's fine. Honestly, chap, me getting to round 26 on my first ever round of Black Ops 6 Zombies is more than fine. That was literally my first game. So as far as I'm concerned, I did all right. We can start with weapons like usual. And if I remember correctly, these weapons are like fun, but they're not particularly good because they're white weapons, and everyone knows, you know, white privilege. No, I'm kidding. You know, the starter weapons start off as white rarity, and therefore they don't do a whole lot of damage. Repair armor to full, and force all enemies in the area to temporarily target you. Armor takes all damage during this time. Meh. Dark Flare deals shadow damage. No. Healing aura. Okay, Ether Shroud is the best one. Once again, it'll always be the best one. Not research. So I gotta research them first. Gotcha. Unlock. So I can only augment certain things to start with, just because that's what they want me to do. Active research. Stamina up. While tactical sprinting, projectile damage is reduced. How do I just, like, click on it and then it just, like, goes? But you can only do one at a time? That's kind of shit. Okay, I will say, though, this is a pretty sizable amount of upgrades. Bricky, is it better than Vanguard and Cold War Zombies? I have no idea. I literally played my first game. Would you say this zombie mode is better? Oh, you asked the question twice. Sorry. I would. You know what? It's already better than Vanguard. I'll tell you that. I can't hear them at all again. So fun fact: these guys were arrested at the end of the Cold War campaign. It's been 6 years since then. I did not finish the Cold War campaign, Zombies campaign system.
This is Maya. She's with me. Breaking you out was my plan.
I don't know who this is. Glup Shido? William Peck? Oh, I think I do know Peck. I think I remember Peck from the fucking, from Cold War Zombies. Like, at least the first 2 maps or something? Wasn't he a fucking asshole? Didn't he, like, try to kill us? Judging by the character's reaction to him, I think he tried to kill us as a safe bet. Yeah, you're probably right. You make a good point.
Okay, we need main power restored to the central database if we're gonna find Maya's brother Nathan.
Ethereum maturation pod?
Amp unit activated. Please stand by.
Oh.
Heads! How dare they power this hellhole with
Oh, we're doing the
Ethereum
thing
maturation
where you
pods.
have to push the button and then do the stuff.
They stole my concept and gave me 0 credit.
I'm sorry, Strauss, but, like, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, brother. I don't care.
Amp unit energized. Area 1 online.
Yippee!
I love computers. All it takes is an amp, one resentful old German, and voila! Chaos.
Bro, I'm not here for the in-game cutscene. You know, I'm just gonna let this
Frankly,
roll
I'm not
the way
sure
it
which is
rolls.
worse, being out there
Because
as a
while I
wretched
don't
undead or
much
stuck in
care
here with
about,
you, Peck.
like,
Yeah, well, you smell like a nursing home bedpan, Strauss. But at least you don't bite.
Can I remind you, crybaby fucks, that we're in the eye of a
I
forced-end shitstorm?
I don't much care about the zombies in these. Cold War Zombies was not something I found particularly intriguing, the story at all, in the slightest amount. And so the only thing that was somewhat interesting was, like, Samantha or whatever version of Samantha they had that looked like goth emo chick. That was all I really remembered being somewhat interesting, but that was about all. I don't
Amp
think.
unit activated. Please stand by.
Did they continue this story in, like, Modern Warfare 3 Outbreak?
Modi's already met a very
Because I didn't even play that. They did? Oh, well then yeah, I'm not even, like, I'm not even there. Bricky only remembers the goth girl. I know what I'm about. You consider me saying that weakness when in reality, it's strength.
Warheads in a mini sub? What is that adage you Americans
God, I wish I had a
are so
mini sub.
fond of?
Yours was the last fucking face I wanted to see.
And here I thought you've been counting the days since you last saw me. Rest assured, I'm not doing this to make
Screaming.
friends. I need you,
Random
you need me.
screaming.
Simple as that.
What the hell is this?
Nah, you weren't using your brain anyway.
Open the door to C Tower.
Stop, kid.
Well, yeah, no shit, I can definitely see it. How much is this? 4,000? Good God. Oh God, not the flying ones. What is this, Shadows of Evil?
You're grounded, fucker.
Actually, it kind of is. What the hell? Oh my God. Did I just lag in my single-player zombies because this game is always online?
Just got stopped, fucker.
Amazing. What a video game. Is it actually always online? It's literally always online. When I did a solo game, it didn't launch me into a solo game. It instead put me in a lobby that was private and then loaded the game. Billions must lag. Yeah, someone beat me to it. I'm sorry. What happens? You got no internet? Eat shit. Unironically, I think that's actually the answer. Like, I'm currently lagging right now. Very badly.
It really boils my piss knowing this Frankenstein shit show was financed by Uncle Sam.
Boils my piss. It boils his piss, chat. Just want you to be real fucking clear on that one, you know? It boils his piss. Man, I can't believe this, chat. Why is the CIA acting so evil? This is so unrealistic. You know? Like, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, all VR stuff is a bit... I don't know what I pressed. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's all... Inclined lift Sam trial. Sorry, give me a moment. Kill zombies from a moving inclined lift. But I can't! It left me! How do I get it back? Press the button? What button? The call lift button? How about you call your grandmother, okay? She misses you. Time to leave.
Max ammo.
I had no particular reason why I wanted to do that, but I just felt like it.
LZ is overrun with enemies.
Nah, you'll be fine. Zombies remaining, 35? Okay, maybe we won't be fine. Holy sh- Oh my God! What happened? Jesus Christ! Well, that was awkward. They jumping me. They jumping me. Why did they land after telling you they wouldn't land if there are zombies? It's a fantastic question, Flying Narwhal. It's a fantastic question.
Helipad's operational. Running system checks. I'll give y'all a holler when the helo's ready to fly.
Huh? It's gonna haunt me in my dreams now. He just might, but you know what? That's okay. You know, then at least I'll have a dream I can think on and be like, ah, finally. The death, the death and the murder of innocence. Truly, Sorry, chat. I shitted.
Just despite me and my genius.
Well, there they go again. There they go again. They're look at them going out there and whining. So after playing a round of both, which are like 2 maps, I mean, I barely got far enough on this map to really give it a good go. I did about 10 rounds and then exfilled for the meme. Though, I'm not gonna lie, they said they were like, oh, we're bringing back round-based zombies, yippee. This is not round-based zombies. Like, there are rounds, don't get me wrong, but the rounds don't have a general indicator that's very easily acknowledgeable for when the rounds swap over, and the zombies just keep on coming over and over again. It's basically just regular time-style zombies, except you can train a zombie here and there, and that's kind of the only major difference.
With proper funding, a motivated scientist will go to any length in the name of
Fucking
research.
Death Guard, stinky ass looking AK-47. Have I played Amnesia the Bunker? No, I have not played Amnesia the Bunker, despite many people telling me to play Amnesia the Bunker. There is a large contingent of folks telling me to play Amnesia the Bunker, but Amnesia the Bunker looks fucking terrifying and extremely spooky. And because it's extremely spooky, I probably won't play it. That's the point. Yeah, and it's difficult for me because of it. We've had this conversation before, chat. Just because it's the point doesn't automatically make it a good thing. It's extremely scary. Agreed. That's why I'm not gonna play it. because I'm not good at horror. But Bricky, the point of the movie is to be a 3-hour-long inspirational thing about paint drying to show the human condition. That's cool, and it's worse for it. It being the point don't mean shit. Who gives a fuck if it's the point? Exactly. See, once again, he knows what he's about. Exactly. Exactly. Oh god, the armored zombies are back. I'm surprised we already... Oh, no, I guess we're actually on round 10 already? Holy fuck. I feel like the rounds go by significantly quicker. Okay. Give me blue. Give me blue, give me blue, give me blue.
Spec Ops, I knew what weapons I'd deploy with.
Blue, 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 blue. That's so much... I'm okay with that. What the hell? they hit me with the fucking flashbang sight on a shotgun. Their ass hit me with an X-ray. Oh god.
I'm still standing, you scum-sucking bastards.
Me when I suck scum. Suspicious bike in the throat looking soy jack. No, haven't seen any bicycles around here. I can never aim down sights with that again. I'm gonna blind myself. So is this zombie serviceable or worth avoiding? I mean, this feels like Cold War. This feels like Cold War zombies. So if you liked Cold War zombies, I'd say it's decent. It's always online, which is a whole bunch of horse shit, but I think we're slowly losing that battle in general, so. Fuck! The battle isn't entirely over. The battle was over for COD for a while, but I wouldn't call the battle entirely over. I don't know. The war zonification of zombies has been rampant and difficult. There is a little bit of a battle that is being lost in that method. Yeah, the war zonification of the campaign. You know how everything will eventually become crab chat? This is everything going to eventually become Warzone. It's the biggest money maker, so that's what they push. Is it sad? Yes. Is there anything I can do about it? I don't think so. I don't know, man. You could go off with this whole like late stage fucking late stage like games industry capitalism something or another kind of shit and be like, well, eventually Activision's going to be dog water because it can't please investors forever. But whether that ends up being 5 years or 10 years is a bit too long for me to hope for, you know? What the fuck? You know? So like, I don't know, man. I mean, 10 years ago, people... Like, some of you guys weren't around for this time frame. Since I've basically played all of these games because they were my childhood. Like, some of you may not have been around for the fact that back in, like, COD Ghosts era, in 2013, people were getting really fucking sick of the Call of Duty formula. They were like, it's the same damn thing every single year. And then they decided to be different and make, like, Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare and Advanced Warfare. And then everyone was like, no, not like that, though. Don't be different like that. And then they went back to World War II, and they were like, well, this is too simple. And then I think we finally got Modern Warfare 2019, and that was like a genuinely good game. So like, the COD is the same thing every year as a complaint that I am getting deja vu from because it was from actually 10 years ago. And then it's just been this constant like back and forth, this whole thing over and over again. The difference is at least when COD was the same every year, it was like not the, what the fuck? Okay, that's new. Oh my god, it's the one reborn. But what I was saying is at least back then, at least back then, there was a bit of a difference in like UI and just kind of like the games still were different in a way where it actually had a different kind of like general feel and UI, and the engine was different at the time back when, and so on and so forth, and that's gone. They also had a real quality for those least matched. Yeah, that's true.
Out of warning shots.
I think what really gets me is that each COD game was like a game, you know? That you loaded up separately, that had a full... Like, even if you didn't like COD, and even now, like, I hate to have to defend it a little bit, but even now, for the price tag you're getting, you still get a pretty large amount of content. Like, Now, is that content all good? But there is still like a pretty sizable amount of actual like shit you get, which is something that I do have to give it credit for, because that is true. You know? Now, is it worth it? A lot of it just feels like a Warzone expansion, so maybe not always, no. See what I mean? See what I mean? Do you see exactly what I mean? Glad we got that said and done.
Looks like the gang's all here. It's go time.
Thank you, armor doodad thing.
Thinning a herd is good for the planet.
Thank you, armor doodad thing. I don't know. It's weird, chat, you know? It's like, at this point, I feel like playing these COD games, you know, they have some merit to it, because even if everything is Warzone-ified, Warzone is like, I don't know. Warzone is Wendy's double Baconator. Is it the greatest thing you played? No. Have I eaten the same Wendy's double Baconator for the last 10 years? Yeah. Is it a decently fine sandwich? Yeah, it's fine. You know, like, it's not winning a Michelin star, but like, it's a double Baconator, you know? And that's fine. It's an extremely average product that is consistently average. Like a Marvel film, you know, or something like that. Could they have improved on it over the years? Yeah, but it would cost them money. And then people would be like, I liked the old Baconator better. And then they would see exactly 2% of people stop buying that Baconator. And then they'd be like, holy fuck, our sales are plummeting. Our investors hate us. They have a hitman outside my house. Bring back the old Baconator. In fact, do nothing but bring back the old Baconator. Enjoy the Baconator Battlefield Warzone combo. And then reiterate on the Baconator Battlefield Warzone combo for 9,000 years. And that's Call of Duty. And I'm there buying the Baconator every year, one time, and being like, yep, that's the Baconator. This year, they cooked it a little bit better. The bacon was a little crispier this year. The meat was a little bit better this year. You know, it's like the guy in the kitchen actually cared. Or maybe the ingredients were there a little bit earlier than they normally are. But, you know, it's a little better. I blame Fortnite. I think Fortnite's a symptom, not the problem. PUBG was the original. Then H1Z1, actually. Fuck, man. H1Z1 Battle Royale. It's just, I don't know, man. Because, like, you can say that, but then you can be like, I blame fucking, like, hero shooters. Like, I blame Overwatch. It's like, okay, well, what about, like, Team Fortress? Do you blame Team Fortress? Of course you wouldn't blame Team Fortress. And also, I can't even really blame Overwatch too much. Like, when Overwatch came out, that game was Kino. now Overwatch 2, on the other hand. I blame Canada. Yeah, same, honestly. Did you hear Overwatch 2 might bring back 6v6? I don't give a fuck. I could care less. What is Kino supposed to mean? Kino, I think, means cinema in German. And so if you're saying something is Kino, you're saying it's like really, really good. Like, it's cinema. It's so good. It's like, oh, it's true cinema, you know? Now, has it been maybe a bit overly utilized by Twitch and stuff? Twitch communities and things? Sure, but it's funny. Bricky used the word cinema at least 1 million times in the zombies map in the campaign stream. Yeah, because people in the chat were spamming it. They were out there spamming cinema, and so I decided to join them. Never said I was any better. I'm part of it. Someone said the greatest thing I've ever heard, and it probably was from a Northernlion stream, because that's where most base takes come from the chat or him, but mostly the chat at times, which was cringe is client side. I know I'm cringe, but like, you know,
not that I give a shit about them.
I don't need to be experiencing it. I know what I am. It's like, man, COD really has gone downhill with their creativity. But Bricky, you're playing COD. Yeah. That's how I know. I know who I am. What was it? I think people are stupid. I am people. Listen, like, democracy is by the people, for the people. But the people are... My lawyer has advised me not to continue this joke. Thank you so much, red special ability attack thing. Power weapon thing, ability, whatever the hell that's called. Thank you so much. That was an excessive amount of help and saved my life. Oh god. It bit the tip off my dick. It bit the tip off my dick again. This is incredibly rude.
Seriously, we can evac if you need to.
Yoink. Alright. It's evac time, chat. Are you ready for me to die a horrible death?
Copy that. Raptor 1 headed to exfil point.
Oh my god, the exfil point is on the other island? Can't land near a building? It did last time! Bro, I actually don't know where I'm going. I'm lost. Oh, that's like an entire contingent of zombies.
My goddamn personal space.
There's a boat outside this area. I just need to get there. I think I died. Yeah, I definitely died. I think I had no HP and I got walloped. Man, dude, getting out of exfil in this game is really hard comparatively. This was not this tough in Cold War. I like how they have door buys now, so you can see which of your teammates was fucking around and being an asshole and not buying stuff like they should have. Well, alright, let's see about those augments and stuff now. So how far did we get Deadwire? We got to, okay, we got it up too. Deadwire deals slightly more damage, some enemies can spread to others. Okay. That's like neat, I suppose. Oh, interesting. You can only have one of each at a time. Okay, because I was like, this is nuts, but that makes sense. Only one major and only one minor augment at a time. So you can build it up a little bit. Say, okay, they all act that way. So there's a little bit of build craft with it. Okay, okay. So you don't just become an absolutely, like, ludicrous killing machine. All right, interesting. All right, chat. That's going to be it for me today.